Imagine a world where machines create all the music. Composers are extinct. Some say the future is already here. Is it time to sell the piano and look for another job? In this video, we'll explore AI's latest developments in music composition and what it means for composers everywhere. Just like other AI applications, music composed by algorithms is nothing new. Google Magenta, IBM Watson, and AIVA are just a few examples of projects that want to push the limits what AI can do. Artists like Lucas Cantor use AI to finish abandoned old tracks, Schubert's 8th Symphony. Others use services such as unpack to make music from scratch. Many started using AI music as a cheap and easy option in their work: YouTube videos, corporate presentations, and student projects. AI is truly underway. I mean, it's already here. But how does it work exactly? A quick search online gives us just a few options. Services such as Unpack Music, now part of Shutterstock, let you choose from over 100,000 AI-generated tracks. In addition, you can select genre, instruments, tempo, and length. Then you can adjust the tracks themselves. Again, a lot of options are available. AIVA is a bit more fun. You can create your folders, specify the music you want to compose. AI will generate a track based on the initial parameters we input. When you click on a piano roll, you get access to all the AI-generated MIDI notes and can further manipulate the track. You can also download the track as a stereo bounce or MIDI export. And the last one we'll talk about is called Soundful. Similar to AIVA, it lets you input many parameters, but what it's cool about it is you can download the stems of the generated tracks. So it works like a springboard for music producers. You can take the elements and work on them further in your own DAW. Now, that's pretty wild. I don't know if you can see, but I'm sweating already. They'll send me back to Poland when they realize that I'm not needed. Please don't. These websites are excellent, but let's see what people already do with them. One of the tracks my brother sent me is Savages by ALLTA by AI in the style of Jay-Z, and it sounds incredible. A quick search on YouTube gives us gems like Mr. Shadow or a song composed in the style of the Beatles. Now these tracks are incredible, polished, well-produced, something you could easily find on Spotify's playlist. But let's listen again closely. The brave who find what is real and call it as it is and use them. Now for people like me who work with sound and music daily, there's something that kind of wrong with them, something that feels wrong. It's like listening to a pop song produced by dozens of people just for branding and marketing. It's hard to describe it, but to me it feels emotionless. I dare to say artificial. Yeah, the tracks sound fake. They're clean, they're overproduced, music made by robots. But it was, so the joke's on me. We should remember that this tech is just a beginning, and it will be better with time, so there's an excellent possibility that the lines between natural and artificial will blur. If I were to listen to the Jay-Z one in passing, I wouldn't give it another thought. I would think it was an original. So what does the future hold? If we focus on the positives, then the latest developments of AI in music composition mean endless possibilities for experimentation, enhanced productivity, and even collaboration. I could start a tune and ask my AI friend to give me ideas on developing it. I could introduce a few variations of movements. And of course, the tech is accessible to almost anyone, meaning many more people can try their music making skills. Yes, there'll be a lot more crap out there, but it also means that there'll be a lot more good stuff, people who get inspired and creative. And of course, the tech means that all of that will be affordable. We saw the pricing on these AI websites, it's not bad. But that leads us to the negatives. The above has a potential or inevitable effect on the music industry, because we are reducing the need for music makers, composers, making recording studios obsolete, and crushing employment opportunities. Replacement of art with automated, generated music could mean we end up with lifeless, emotionless piles of rubbish. And it will be so big that digging and finding something worthwhile in there will be impossible.
That is one big pile of shit.
We are in this situation already, kinda, with unlimited amount of content added each second to the internet. You have realized by now that not everything's top quality. Remember that AI learns from existing stuff. So if AI composes a ton of generic music and then learns from it, then composes even more generic music and then learns from it, and on and on and on and on, what we can be left with is possibly technically impressive ideas without any human element. Now, with time, AI will learn how to randomize the creation of art. We are already seeing it, but it makes it kind of scary when it tries to be human. And of course, there are things like privacy and copyright issues that I don't really want to get into today. All in all, no one knows what the future will hold. So we, the creators, need to adapt and coexist with the tech. The tools I use improve my productivity and creativity. They support rather than replace my work. And we should look at them this way. High-level professionals will find work, even if it's just because their name associated with the project can bring value. People who are doing this on Upwork or Fiverr for like $10, well, these jobs will probably go. And for the rest of us in the middle, well, I hope they still want me in Poland.